Welcome gamers, Hazzador here, and today I'm going to answer the question, should you buy the Xbox Game Pass? In case you don't know what this is basically a Netflix-like service for the Xbox One, where instead of getting loads of movies every single month, you'll be getting loads of games to try out, which in theory sounds like a really good idea. It's going to cost $10 every single month, so it's not really a bad price, but it all depends on what sort of games you get. I think that is going to make or break this service. If they just give us indie titles and shitty little things like this, we're not going to be happy at all, but if we get more of the titles we're going to get in the first month, it's going to be absolutely incredible. Those titles are Halo 5 and Payday 2. These two games have already been announced to be available for the first month in this Xbox Game Pass service. And it's not been announced when this is going to start, but it's going to be like springtime, so I've got quite a while to see how this pans out and if it's going to be a good service or not. But those two games are two of the titles that are going to be available when the service launches. Another good thing is that after you've had the month of playing that specific game, if you really enjoyed that game, you can buy it for a reduced price. I'm not too sure what this reduced price is going to be, if it's like 30% off or something ridiculous like 70, like a Steam sale sort of thing. The DLC for those specific games as well is also going to be on offer if they've been available in the service for that particular month. So I think Xbox are really trying to push people to try out new games and then possibly they will buy them, which is a very good thing to do because I really do feel that a lot of people who have Xbox One are just there for the TV sides of the system. To watch Netflix or stream movies or watch TV or anything like that, I feel that a lot of people don't go on that system to play games, and that should be a worry for them. So this service could definitely turn a lot of its consumers into actual gamers. Now what do I personally think about this service? I think it's a good idea in theory, but there is something that kind of worries me, and that is a month really enough to play these games? I mean, Halo 5 and Payday, you can obviously complete them in a month. We might be getting like 5 or 6 every single month, and what if we get an open world game like, I don't know, The Witcher 3 or something like that? There's no way you're going to finish that in a month. And I'm not too sure if you're actually supposed to finish the games in that particular month, or it's sort of like a massive trial, but if I'm going to buy this service, I'm definitely going to want to finish these games before the month ends. And I do feel that a lot of games will not be able to be finished or enjoyed in a month. You could rush through them, but again, that's not really enjoying the game itself, and a lot of titles like multiplayer titles, you're not really going to be able to enjoy them in a month because there's something that's supposed to be played over a very long period of time. But of course there are going to be lots of games that you can definitely play within a month and you'll definitely enjoy them and possibly go on to buy the game after that month is done. But for me personally, I'm not going to be buying this service. It's not because it's a bad service or anything like that, it's simply because I do not really like to buy digital games. It is a bit weird, I know, but I love collecting video games and buying physical copies. Steelbooks, collector's edition, just the case normally, I really love buying things like that and putting them on my shelf. And digital games really don't appeal to me unless I really have to buy them. For example, it's a digital only game, or I want to play a game as soon as it drops at midnight, I might get it digitally, but in general I never ever get digital games, so I'm not going to be really interested in this service. And to be honest, I'm not too sure if there are going to be lots of people interested. I mean, this costs double the amount it costs for Xbox Live Gold, and with that you get 2 or 3 free games every single month, and you can play them for however long you want. Once you've downloaded them, they are yours. So I'm not too sure this Xbox Game Pass is really going to be a success. It really does have to give us some amazing titles to entice people to pay that extra $10 a month for their service. But despite all of this doesn't make up for the lack of exclusives on the Xbox One. But still, I would recommend getting it if you really like these sort of things. If you are the sort of person who gets games, you play them, you're done with them, and then you move on to something else, and you like to go through games really quickly, maybe you trade them in at your local GameSpot or game store, whatever, this could definitely be the perfect service for you. Because you can play a few games, get rid of them, next month you get another 5 or 6, and just keep doing this cycle for a very reasonable price. But this service will definitely not cater to everybody, and I am one of those people. This is not really going to suit me, but still, it's going to be an amazing service for people who like to play games in that style. But anyway guys, thank you for watching, like, comment and subscribe for more.